Hello and welcome to H. Greg Locks. Here I have a 2019 Lamborghini Huracan. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Locks, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go panel by panel, checking out the vehicle, and we're gonna go ahead and start right here with the front bumper. Let's take a look. The front bumper seems to be in great condition. What about the hood? And again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage to the vehicle, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. The hood seems to be in excellent condition, and we can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle, starting right here with this fender. Everything's looking perfect. What about the wheel? And the wheel is in perfect condition as well. Again, I'm not seeing any type of curve rash or any other kind of damage. Now we can move on to the door. Door looks perfect. What about this fender? And again, I'm not seeing any sort of damage at all. This fender's in perfect condition as well. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the wheel. Again, we want to know if there's any curve rash or any other kind of damage. But just like the first one, this one is in perfect condition as well. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the rear of the vehicle. Looking good. I'm not seeing any sign of damage. What about the rear hood? Again, we just want to know if there's any kind of scratches, any kind of dents, or any other kind of damage. Everything's looking good. What about the wing? And again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage at all. We can now move on to the passenger side of the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start right here with this fender. Looks perfect. What about the wheel? And the wheel is in perfect condition as well. Again, I'm not seeing any type of curve rash or any other kind of damage. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door. Door looks perfect as well. What about this fender? And again, I'm not seeing any sort of damage. The exterior of this vehicle is in excellent condition overall. Now we can go ahead and take a look at the wheel, the last one. And I can safely say that all of the wheels of this car are in perfect condition. Let's now move on to the interior of the vehicle, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the seat. We're checking the leather, the fabric. We want to know if there's any type of wear and tear, any type of damage. Everything's looking good. All I notice is just some minor wear and tear right here on the side, but overall the seat's in excellent condition. Now let's move on to the door panel, where again we just want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear or any kind of damage to the fabric, to the leather, to any kind of material. And once again, I'm not seeing any sort of damage. This door panel is in excellent condition as well. Now let's move on to the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to take a look at the seat, checking the leather, checking the fabric. We want to know if there's any type of wear and tear. Everything's looking good. This seat's in perfect condition, and we can move on to the door panel. Again, let's take a look. We're checking the fabric. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any sort of damage at all. The door panel is in excellent condition, just like the other side. Now, something I do want to mention right now is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see right there on the screen, and 3 sets of keys. Perfect. Now with the car on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see right here in the bottom of the dashboard, this car has 9,574 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system, as you can see right there on the screen. And very important as well, it comes with a backup camera. perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any kind of damage all around, any scratches to the leather, any tears, any sort of damage. Everything's looking perfect. What about the buttons? Is there any scratches on them or any other kind of damage? This side's perfect. And this side's perfect as well. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the mid console. We want to know if there's any type of scratches, any scratches to the knobs, the buttons, or to anything else. And again, I'm not seeing any sort of damage at all. The mid console and the steering wheel are in excellent condition. Let's now take a look at the trunk of the car, which is in the front of the vehicle, and we just want to know if there's any type of wear and tear in the sides or along the floor of the trunk. But as you can see, it's in excellent condition and very well kept. I also want to go ahead and mention that this car comes with a battery charger. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine, and we just want to take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H Garage Lux.